See that in there? Mixed in it. Starts getting blocky up in there. That usually tells me it's some kind of a membrane. When I start seeing that blocky stuff right there, I'd bet you $1 to a donut that there is part of a membrane. I'm starting to realize what's membrane and what's not now. And this is not. Yeah, this is not membrane. Now this here could be. This could be membrane like you'd have in meat, going through meat, you know, the layers mixed in with your meat, you know, the white stuff, the fascia, whatever you want to call it. That there, because see how it starts getting the different, it's more of the lighter color. It's not the FeO2 or the FeO3. And we're running more into the sandstone type stuff. And this here is feeding on the blood. Look how red this is. This is red in here. See this? See this red? That's what this is feeding on. See this lime green? It's just feeding, gorging itself on this blood. I wish I had my cotton picking light and I don't have it on me. I'm sure you can see this. This is tinted. See this red tint? I gotta wipe off the camera lens. Hold on. Okay, you see the lime green stuff? This moss? This is feeding on the blood in this. See, this is different. Notice how it's not growing on this so much? It's not even growing on any of the black. It's growing on the red. See the lighter colored red? I wish I could kick a piece off here. It's a lighter colored red. See this red? See that tint? That's what this is feeding on. That is feeding on this blood. See that? You notice how it's not touching this stuff? It's only feeding on this red stuff. This stuff here is black. This is red. Okay? That's black. That's black up there too. That's black up there. But this here is a red tint. See, it's got red to it. You can really see it like right in here. See the red? Okay, and that's what this is feeding on. It's feeding on that blood. I think that'd be FeO3, I believe. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here before I get grounded. And yes, that is what that is, I believe. If you look up in there, you'll see, I believe this is a membrane in here. Oh yeah, this is so cool. Yeah, that's definitely what that is. That's feeding on the, I believe, the FeO3 blood. All right, I'm gonna boogie on around here and get out of here before the tide comes in. Try to get back across this creek. Well, I got some more here I can show you. See how that's a different color green than that green over there? And this green on here? See, it doesn't have as much of the blood in it. See, and in fact, you can see it here. See the red? And you start getting up here, it starts turning black. So that must have been what was transitioning. Well, look at this. Look how it's feeding right out. Look how it's eating right out of that. It's not eating out of the black, but look how it's feeding out of that. Look at the line along here. Look at that line. See that line? Because it's feeding on that blood. That don't have any in it. See those black things? That transition stuff that's in the blood, I believe. That's what that is. That's transition. That's carrying nutrients and stuff, I believe. Transitioning, and that's feeding on the blood that's in the next layer down. Because that's FeO3 or FeO2, and that would be the FeO3 that it can feed on. And the FeO2 is just like the stuff we got right over here, and it will not feed on that because there's no nutrients left in it. It's only feeding on the stuff that has the nutrients left in the mud fossil. And that would be the FeO3, not the FeO2. So, and that's what I ran into over there too, with all the black stuff. You'll see the green stuff feeding. You'll even see it coming out of where there's small arteries. And I'll show you that when I start doing some of that stuff. But that's what this is doing. It's feeding on this right here. Isn't that something? Notice how it's not feeding on the rest of this. It's only feeding on the stuff that's got the blood that it can feed on the nutrients. Look at that up in there. Okay. So I'll probably end up putting this in a video really soon to show you this stuff that's feeding on the nutrients in the blood or whatever you want to call it here. So that's what's going on there. I believe, in my opinion. I could be wrong. Many times I'm wrong. That's the one thing about mud fossil research. You gotta be willing to say, I'm wrong. A lot. Look how this is different. Look how that's embedded in this. You see how red that is? Isn't that something? All right, I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. God bless. And more research coming. And bye-bye now.